Where am I? I'm in Croatia. Why am I in Croatia? I'm here to drive a car that's been in development for almost 10 years. And it is probably the most technologically ambitious, most powerful car that anyone can really believe. And it's been set up by a charismatic guy who set the company up in his early 20s. He's only just over 30 now. It's the €2 million, 1900 horsepower, 340 mile range, 258 mile an hour, under 2 seconds to 60 car called the C2. I'm Jonny Smith, welcome to the Late Break Show. I'm driving the incredible, mind-blowingly technological Rimac Nevera. Ready for launch. Ready. Frig. I mean, all you hear is gravel and whooshing like some sort of mad synth. That is so devastatingly quick. That was 100% throttle position. Wow, so that's a quarter mile there. And that's the thing, there's only one facet that the Nevera is capable of. This is not just a point and shoot car. The whole concept of it is that it does a bit of everything. It can be a GT car, 340 miles range, WLTP. It can be an unbelievable hypercar. Yes, it can do that. It can also be comfortable. It can drive autonomously. It can do pretty much anything you want in the car world, but wrapped inside hypercar skin. Okay, should we do that again? So track mode, 100% front and rear. There's a few creaks and things, and Mate wants to assure me that's because this is a pre-series car. Ready for launch. Ready? Yep. So it does regen all the time when you're using the normal brakes, up to 300 kilowatts of energy going back in to the battery packs, and gosh. So 4 motors, 2 at the front, 2 at the back, quite inboard with drive shafts, so not in wheel motors, made in house. Is just whatever speed I'm doing, the pickup is just it's very manic. That is very, very, very manic. Bugger me, that's serious. I've not experienced that kind of acceleration apart from being in a dragster, a proper dragster, where that's the elastic catapult effect. I mean, wow. I'll digest what that was. That was 256 kilometers an hour over the quarter mile. Gosh, that's properly knotted my internal organs up, that has. Bloody hell. This thing weighs over 2.1 tons. This is not a light car. Electric fast cars can't really be light if they want any form of range. And that's what the balancing act of the Rimac creation is. It's trying to be so many things, but trying to excel at them rather than being heavily compromised. Okay, Marte wants me to try drift mode. My word, what am I doing? Don't get me wrong, I'm used to driving cars and driving them relatively quickly and all that stuff, but I'm not a track expert, one, and two, I'm not a race driver, and I get the nerves. I don't get nervous in many cars these days, but I feel like I'm a little nervous in this. Okay, God, it's really responsive. Like ludicrous. You can go beyond the point of no return, and you've still, because of the way that this thing works, it just kind of pulls you out. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's really scrambled my innards. I think I didn't breathe throughout that because I'm quite an amateur when it comes to these things. I'm a little bit rusty. Oh, shit. I've never done that to a €2 million car.
There was some very, very black smoke coming out of these four tires.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what, if I'm honest, I didn't know what to expect. So I just had to try something just to get a feel. You know what, it can go so far wide,
yeah,
and yet not spin. So even people like me who aren't particularly good can kind of rescue it.
Is it okay?
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Well, that was interesting. It feels so intimidating at first. All that power, knowing what that car is capable of, but actually a really high level of controllability, especially from when you were trying to slide it or something like that. It's alien. That's all I can say. It's bizarrely controllable. It's got your back. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Late Break Show. It's felt very special for me. If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you support me through Patreon, thank you very much for that.